Hey guys, this is Tranquil Flow with EmpireDEX. Just got a quick video today talking about the permanently locked LP tokens in our ecosystem. Just going to talk about why they're permanently locked, where they get their value from, and how you can make a yield on these tokens to turn a profit. So, why permanently lock liquidity? Well, first of all, it establishes something called a price floor. And so when you have permanently locked liquidity, you will always have liquidity to trade against. And so there's a theoretical limit called the price floor, which is the absolute maximum lowest price the token can go. And so if you just imagine you got the price right, and people are selling, and everyone sells, there's still liquidity tokens below that price floor that just cannot be accessed because no one has tokens to sell to access them. So what we've done is we've taken the sweeping feature from ERC 31337, which was originally pioneered by Rootkit Finance. And basically we've taken those contracts and integrated them into our EmpireDEX contracts. So as a developer, if you have a project with permanently locked liquidity, you can deploy it on EmpireDEX, and with just a few lines of code, you can use a sweeping feature rather than having to deploy a host of smart contracts like Rootkit had to. And so basically below the price floor, right, you've got these tokens that just cannot be accessed. No one can really sell to get them. They're just kind of not really doing too much. And so what sweeping does is it takes those tokens out and you can use it for literally whatever you want, right? They're just free backing tokens to utilize as makes sense for the project. So you can use this for whatever you would like to. And we call this weaponized liquidity, where we're weaponizing our liquidity. We're not just letting it do nothing for us. We're using it to work for us and derive value. And so how LP tokens generate yield? Well, there's basically 3 revenue streams at the moment, although we are looking into other options as well. But for now, you are earning Empire, you're earning BNB, and you're earning BUSD. I'll just make a note here that this depends on whatever network you're on, right? So for the Phantom EmpireDEX, you'd be earning the FDEX, you'd be earning Phantom, and you'd be earning USDC. So but fundamentally the same. This is just an example for BSC, but fundamentally it's all the same for every network that we expand to. So firstly, we have staking pools. They run for 1.5 years after the DEX is deployed. And these are allocating around about a quarter of our supply over 1.5 years. And we have various staking pools to encourage liquidity on various trading pairs, but we allocate the largest by far to the Empire BNB LP holders. And that doesn't necessarily mean you're getting the highest APY, because APY is variable. It's based on the price of the token you're receiving, Empire. It's based on the duration of the pool, how quickly these tokens are being given out. And finally, it's based on how many other people are staking, because the more people that are staking, the less you individually get. The second revenue stream is BNB. So when we do the sweeping that I mentioned before, we will add a portion of this BNB to the same staking pool. So you'll be able to stake your Empire BNB LP, and you'll be earning Empire, and you'll be earning BNB. And finally, of course, we have this stablecoin vault, which is basically a profit sharing initiative. You effectively get to earn a cut of every single trade that occurs on that network's EmpireDEX. So there's a 0.3% trading fee, and that 0.25% goes to the liquidity provider for the trade pair. 0.05% goes to the stablecoin vault. So it takes the fee, it consolidates it into a stablecoin, and the Empire BNB LP holders can then earn those stablecoins. And it's the same for every other network. It's this core LP token that's permanently locked. They are the only ones that get a cut of the total fee volume that's generated on that network's DEX. That's basically it. I'll leave it there, nice and short and sweet. And until next time, take care, guys.